So here at the bottom of our little aluminum containers, I got some Grand's biscuits, and I'm just cutting them up into these fourth pieces. And I was at the grocery store and I picked up this really cool thing. So this has a bunch of different pizza toppings. So I figured I would try the garlic and onion one today. So I might do that for these two. We are just gonna season these pretty well because they're gonna be kind of the main star of the show. So for that one, I'm gonna do the garlic and onion. And in the back, I have a garlic and cheese, which I'm excited about. So hopefully these taste good. I thought it was really convenient that this little container came with so many different seasonings. Perfect. So I went a little bit fancy today and I picked up these Rouse homemade. This is a pizza sauce, so I've never seen that they make a pizza sauce before. So we are gonna do a couple spoonfuls right inside. And this recipe is so fun and easy because you can make each of these little containers into a different recipe. This stuff smells so amazing. So if you have a chance, go ahead and pick this up. This is gonna taste so good. So I'm just gonna use the rest of the jar. I'm just gonna make sure to try to make it nice and even between all of these different ones. Let me tell you, these seasonings smell absolutely amazing already. So now for some toppings, I went ahead and I picked up these mini pepperonis. So these mini pepperonis are actually a must for this recipe. I didn't make the rules, but they just look so cute and they're gonna crisp up nicely in the oven. So I'm gonna do pepperoni on all of these just because me and my brother both like the pepperoni. But if you don't like pepperoni, you can make this just with cheese or maybe some veggies. So I'm gonna be doing big handfuls of this stuff because I'm telling you, as soon as we mix everything together and these crisp up in the oven, it is gonna make such a big difference. And for these front two, since I really love mushrooms and my brother doesn't, I'm gonna be doing some mushrooms. You can see that this recipe is very versatile. You can just mix in all of your favorite ingredients. Anything that you think might be good on this is gonna be perfect. And last but not least, we got our cheese of choice. So I'm actually using the cheddar jack for this just because it was on sale. And this is kind of my favorite cheese just because it has a mix of the white and the yellow cheese. So I'm gonna be doing big handfuls of this stuff. But you can totally use like a mozzarella. It's gonna be really good for this as well. So once we have this prepped, I do have my oven preheating at 400 degrees. So as soon as we're finished with this cheese topping, we are gonna stick them in there for about 15 to 20 minutes and everything's gonna come out so amazing. I actually cannot wait for this recipe. These are looking so amazing. I'm really happy with how they turned out. You can see that we got the biscuits nice and crispy. So all we have left to do is, here I picked up some fresh Parmesan cheese and we are just gonna add this as a finishing touch. I figure we can go a little bit fancy since we are using that Rouse sauce, which is a little bit fancy. And this finishing touch just makes this dish extra special. So go ahead and do as much or as little as you want. I really like this Parmesan cheese, so I'm gonna go a little bit heavy. And for one last final touch, we have some Italian herbs, and this is just gonna go right on top, and this is really just gonna bring it to life. Add in that pop of green color that everybody loves so much, and we are ready to dig in. I cannot wait. I'm actually so excited to dig in. So the cool thing about these is that they're personal size, so everybody can do their own toppings. So this is such a fun way to do like a pizza night with your friends or family. I'm telling you, that topping of Parmesan cheese just brings this over the top.